Luis and I are here at the empanada maker. We're gonna try to get this finished in one day. Good luck. Luis is my friend from college, and he's an expert illustrator and muralist. This was our first mural collab together, and he was nice enough to come and transfer the design onto the wall while I was traveling, so it would be ready when I get back. We started by filling in the colors with flat base layers of paint. This is the most technical mural either of us has done before, so we had to be super careful to get inside the lines. This one wasn't as illustrative as we normally do. It's basically a paint by numbers, which was a fun challenge, but definitely super difficult. We were painting in the restaurant, which was still under construction, so there was a bunch of construction workers walking behind us the entire time, and we were talking to them and just having fun.
The truth that I haven't really told people I got into, murals is because graffiti. Yeah. I've kind of been keeping that to myself for a very long time. It's like an identity that I don't want to tell people who I guess really am. But it is part of me. And when you do graffiti, you essentially, background paint, sketch, big shapes you fill in. Yeah. You work background to foreground. There's a lot of technique in there.
This is just paid graffiti.
Yeah, this is what I tell people, this is paid graffiti. But I can't leave that life because that's who I used to be, and it'll always be part of myself.
Now you're just doing it, but like a more healthy outlet.
Yeah. Way healthier.
That's gonna be good audio. We're like so philosophical.
Like, those guys are freaking high. On paint.
Yeah. Gotta fuel up with donuts. Here I am filling in the big chef's hat with a bunch of white. We actually had to do about 4 layers of white because it was a pretty thin paint. And people were walking by and kind of looking at the logo like, oh, it's looking a bit messy. And we're like, yeah, I know, just hold in there. It's in the ugly phase of painting. It'll get there. We made sure to take breaks, and here's us walking down a little trail next to the restaurant and eating some healthy bananas. I learned so much painting with Luis because he has a really steady hand. Like, he'll hold his paintbrush all the way from the back and just make a really clean line in one go. He was in charge of cleaning up all the edges and even cleaning up the big circle to make it look like an actual circle instead of my more wobbly lines. It was cool to kind of have him as my mentor and just be there while I kind of art directed him and said, hey, can you fix this? Can you fix this? And he's just like, yeah, sure. And then he makes the cleanest line I've ever seen. And just as we were about halfway done, my dad came and visited with my dog, Ozzy. It was so nice to see them and give my dog some kisses, and it was just a nice little morale boost. One of the best things about this mural in particular is that I live very close to this restaurant. In fact, my favorite library is directly across from this business. It feels good to be a direct part of my community and be able to use my artwork as a tangible thing that helps local business owners near me. Murals for me has been such a nice way to get out of my house and actually meet people around me and see the inner workings of businesses that I wouldn't have been a part of otherwise. Working alongside the contractors, electricians, and business owners felt like being part of a community. All right, so we forgot a whole purple part, but we're gonna fill it in with more purple. We troop on. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we literally forgot an entire part of the purple circle behind it, and I saw it and I was like, wait a minute, I think we forgot something, but it was actually a super easy fix. I just went in with a small brush and filled that in with 3 coats of paint, 2 or 3 coats. That red's done, but all the right red needs double. Do you want to clean up the bottom of the purple circle while I start the red on the right? All right. This mural required a lot of communication on how we would divide and conquer this and use both of our skills in a good way. All right, it's now 4 p.m. We've been here since like 10 a.m. It's looking pretty good, feeling pretty good. My feet hurt and I'm hungry. So hopefully I get something to eat soon. We finally started doing the outline around the letters with the white stroke, which was super satisfying because up until this moment, the logo was feeling kind of dull. It just really needed that final pop of bright white to bring it to life. With every painting, there's an ugly phase where all the colors look kind of unfinished and it looks just, well, ugly. So doing the white was kind of a sigh of relief where we're like, all right, we got this. We know how to make this look clean. We'll get some clean, crispy white lines on this thing. Check out Luis's sketchbook. That's sick. Did you buy this sketchbook or did you make it?
I bought it.
From where?
I think I went to, oh man, what was that? Designer Con? I think there was this lady that had a bunch of different sketchbooks. I'm like, oh, I'll take this one. That's how it looks.
It's so cool.
Like binding.
Inspiring artist. Alrighty, we're definitely gonna finish this today. Look at you standing in the back. You look so funny. It's looking good. The white is making it pop. Check out the sodas. They're gonna open in like a month, but
Soft opening next.
soft opening next Wednesday. We out here, yo, 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 yo. It looks so good. We were now at that point where we were kind of just delirious and time didn't exist, and all that existed is paint, 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 paint. And so we kept on painting, baby. We're almost done. Luis is putting on the finishing touches because he is the expert in the clean lines. And we're actually gonna finish today. We're calling it a day because we will keep on painting forever and nitpicking this forever. We just love painting so much. Here we are cleaning up, putting away the tarp, putting away the paint, and here is how it looks when you walk in. Obviously all the furniture, the fridge, and everything isn't set up, but the logo is there and we are super happy with how it came out. It looks clean. We done. How do you feel?
Accomplished.
Accomplished. I want to say thank you to Luis for doing the entire stencil of this, the transfer, because he is the typography expert. And this was a learning experience. And if we stare at it too long, we will want to keep painting. So, yay! Hey, 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 hey.